Hi guys! Welcome to Universal Studios Singapore! Today is July 24, 2025 and it is my 27th birthday. So I decided na dito ako mag-celebrate ng birthday ko this year. Isa to sa bucket list ko. Medyo matagal-tagal na and finally, we are doing it. And of course, I am taking you with me. So sana mag-enjoy kayo sa vlog na to as much as I enjoy this day. Papasok na kami ngayon sa entrance and nagpalit nga pala ako ng slippers guys kasi sobrang sakit na ng paa ko, hindi na niya kinaya. Ito yung slippers ko, nabili ko sa Miniso kanina bago kami sumakay ng train papuntang Sentosa Island. Merong Miniso sa Vivo City. And this is Brian, he will be with me today. We got our ticket from Klook and ito yung entrance. Let's go guys! Exit pala yung kanina. Ito pala yung entrance. Legit. Ito na. Let's go!
Autobots, roll out! People of Earth, I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots. We have received word that Megatron seeks the Allspark, so he can gain control of your world.
So we are currently here sa New York City and our first ride is lights, camera, action. We're not really planning to try the mga extreme rides. It's a big no for us. Hopefully this is fun. Wala akong masyadong expectations. I just know na para siyang show, may lights, camera, action, literally.
Well, you're about to get the picture. You see, for over 100 years, filmmakers have been using sound stages like this to create the stuff that dreams are made of. Special effects, astonishing moments of movie magic that don't just tell us stories. They thrill, they dazzle, sometimes even startle. But done well, they never fail to take your breath away.
Cue the waves. Cue the thunder. Cue the rain. New York. All residents are instructed to seek shelter immediately.
Yung mga nasa baba.
Tapos na, guys. 4 out of 5. Okay naman siya, no? Parang totoo talaga. Tapos medyo nagulat ako sa ending kasi parang tatamaan ka talaga ng parang barko. Actually, barko siya. So, it's amazing. So, ang goal nun is ipakita yung point of view ng mga filmmakers and it's na-impress ako. Dito tayo, balik tayo sa Hollywood. Di ba ang yabang? Nasa New York City ka ngayon. Now we are headed to Hollywood to see the Minion Land. Nandito na kami sa aming next ride. Silly Swirly naman to. 20 minutes lang yung wait time. So, and I feel like chill-chill lang din siya na rides, guys. Hindi siya super extreme. Tingnan nyo. Next na batch nito kami na. At sobrang init ngayon. Buti na lang meron tayong mini pass. Oh, nagsisimula na sila.
Please remain seated in your bottom until it has come to a complete stop. Unbuckle your seatbelt, gather your belongings, and follow the signs towards the nearest exit.
So we are here na po. May kasama kami. So nandito si Bryce sa harap. At may anak kami,
Are you
guys.
alone?
For this ride, anak namin.
Alright, everyone, want to see
Are you alone? Yeah. Oh, where's your parents? Yeah. No, okay. Sa future kit namin, palagi tayong pupunta ng theme parks, ocean parks, lahat ng Disneyland at Universal Studios sa mundo.
How many days do you stay in Singapore?
5 days.
After I leave to Singapore, I will also go to Malaysia.
In Kuala Lumpur.
Yeah.
That's nice. Are you enjoying?
Yeah.
Do you like it here?
Yeah.
Great.
What about you?
Yeah, I do. How old are you?
I'm 12 years old.
I'm 13. Chill-chill lang tayo na rides. Ay, para wag na natin pahirapan ng ating mga self.
Welcome back, silly swirlers. Please remain seated in your ride habit until it has come to a complete stop. Unbuckle your seatbelt, gather your belongings, and follow the signs towards the nearest exit. We hope you enjoy your silly funland.
Pinahilo niya lang kami ng ilang
在
minutes.
城西车厢完全停止之前，请
2
勿
over
起身。
5 ka sa
请在
akin.
停车后解开。
Ito yung Minion Mayhem. Isa din siyang sikat na ride dito sa USS, but nasa 90 minutes yung waiting time. Balikan naman siguro namin mamaya if kaya pa namin. But for now, mag-iikot muna kami. So, ikot muna tayo. Maghanap tayo ng mga chill-chill lang dito at mababa lang ang waiting time. Maraming nagtitindang foods dito sa loob, pero mahal siya, guys. Ayan, meron mga food. May drinks sila. So now, nasa far away na kami. Pumasok kami sa Shrek, guys. Shrek 4D. Kasi malamig dito, oh. And bali-balita ko, chill ride lang din daw to. So, let's see. Tapos na kami sa Shrek 5/5. Maganda siya. 4D show siya and very realistic. Ilan yung ratings, no? 5. Nag-enjoy kami, guys. Naka-try ako ng ibang 4D before. Ha? Ang ganda kaya! Para talaga siyang totoo. Merong moments na magugulat ka, gumagalaw yung chair at nababasa ka. Meron pa yung scene na nahulog sila sa falls, tapos biglang lumamig din yung paligid. It's nice. You should try it too. So now we are at Jurassic World. Sasakay tayo ng rides na naman dito. Siyempre yung chill lang sana na rides. Ah, ayun! Perfect.
Hey, this one, yay! Alright, photo check-in, please line up. 来拍照，这里排队，谢谢。
guys! Sumakay kami na Transformers and I super love it. Sobrang nag-enjoy kami. Yun ata yung pinaka-best ride na nasakyan namin so far.
Makisuko ko lang yung natin hotdog.
This is going to be our last ride for today. Kasi super pagod na. Flying dinosaur, here we come!
Nangangalay naman to. Dito lang tayo sa taas.
Uy, mahal! Oo, wala na ko yun. Tinataas mo lalo!
Dapat tayo yung pinakamataas.
Anong tayo? Ang taas na! Ang taas na!
What naman?
That's it, guys. We are finally ending our USS adventure for today. Chill Ride Edition. So, hindi kami sumakay ng mga extreme rides kasi hindi kami yung tipong tao na kaya or may bravery ng ganong level. So, that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Hi guys! So I feel like hindi ako nakapag-vlog ng maayos yesterday sa USS namin. And now I'm trying to make bawi. So far, yung USS experience namin kahapon is fun. And I do feel like both kids and adults will enjoy USS. So it's a must try. Isa yun sa highlights ng Singapore. So now, nandito kami ngayon sa Palawan Beach. Ayan, beach siya. Dito lang yan sa Sentosa Island. It's our day 3. Yeah, day 3 na namin ngayon sa Singapore at naisipan namin i-explore pa yung Sentosa Island. So yun nga, nasa Palawan Beach kami ngayon. Nag-stop lang muna kami dito kasi sobrang init. And Friday, so madaming tao. So anyway, back to USS experience. I will just share na lang my thoughts here kasi I feel like hindi talaga ako masyadong nakapag-vlog yesterday. Sa mga rides naman guys, I will just share my thoughts here. So nasa 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rides na mga pambata or mga chill rides lang yung sinakyan namin. At ito yung ranking namin from the very bottom. The Silly Swirly, literal na inikot lang kami. Mga less than 2 minutes lang ata yung ride. Super pambata niya. So, nasa pinaka-bottom siya. May nakasabay pa nga kaming 12 years old na Chinese. Next on the bottom list, Accelerator. Nakaka-hilo din to siya, guys. Saglit lang din yung rides at iikot-ikot lang din kayo. Next na nasa bottom list is Treasure Hunters. Ito talaga yung pinakamatagal naming pinilahan. Nasa more than 30 minutes at sobrang init at yung rides is it's not that worth it kasi sobrang bilis lang and walang masyadong fun talaga. Actually, hindi dapat ako mag-expect ng fun, no? Kasi hindi naman ako sumakay ng mga extreme rides talaga. But still, saglit lang yung ride. So, kaya nasa bottom list ko siya. Next is Dinosaurian. Ito na yung hindi masyadong bottom list. Dinosaurian yung flying na baby dinosaurs. And then, ang maganda doon, pwede mong i-press yung button para umakyat kayo sa taas. So, that's fun. Actually, nagustuhan ko siya. Yun yung second to the last ride na sinakyan namin. So, paggabi na. Mga 20 minutes kaming nakapila sa Dinosaurian. And worth it naman siya. I-rate ko siya nasa 4/5. Nag-enjoy din ako doon. And next, number 3 ko sa list is the lights, camera, action. Ang goal ng ride na to, hindi naman talaga siya ride, hindi naman kayo nakasakay, but the goal of this experience is to give you a perspective sa mga, kung ano yung ginagawa ng mga filmmakers. So, it's really amazing na yung scenario is parang nasa loob kayo ng isang hurricane or bagyo sa US and parang totoo, meron siyang mga gulat-gulat factor at pag example, malakas yung hangin, talagang mararamdaman mo yung hangin, may naririnig kang news, nagsasalita. So, it's nice. And next na number 2 ko guys is the Shrek 4D Adventure. Nag-enjoy ako dito. Wala akong masyadong expectation sa ride na to. Pumunta lang kami doon kasi aircon at sobrang init na. And worth it siya. Matagal na tapos yung ride. So, at hindi rin kami pumila. Dire-diretso lang yung pasok namin. So, it's good. And by the way, i-download nyo yung app ng USS kasi nandun yung mga waiting times ng bawat ride. So, makakatulong din yun sa lahat ng information na needed nyo sa loob ng USS. And ang pinaka-favorite namin ni Brian is the Transformer. 2 beses kaming pumila dito. Sobrang enjoy niya guys. I think it's really the best ride na nasakyan ko so far sa buhay ko. Bawal lang mag-film sa loob, pero talagang sumisigaw kami, not because of fear, but sobrang saya lang siya. Does make you feel like na robot ka na nakikipaglaban din, ganun. So, maganda siya. 2 times kaming sumakay talaga doon. And yun din yung pinaka-last ride. So, pauwi na dapat kami, but naisipan namin, hindi, nag-ooperate pa sila. Tara na, sakay tayo ulit. So, yun, sumakay kami and it's worth it. When it comes naman sa food guys, maraming food stalls at food court sa loob. Merong pizza place, burgers, fries, marami ding food stalls, nagtitinda ng mga hot dogs, mga drinks. Kaso mahal sila talaga. Like parang twice ng presyo ng nasa SG. Like for example, yung bottle ng water nasa $4, yung 500 ml. So, mahal siya. So, better na magdala ng tumbler or kung meron kang empty bottles, i-refill mo na lang. Meron silang water fountain na safe inumin. And another secret tip na share ko is to wear your most comfortable shoes. Ito yung mistake ko this trip namin kasi yung sinuot ko is sandals na bago. Hindi naman bad yung sandals kasi siya, tawag dito, durable siya and reliable. Maganda yung quality ng sandals na yon. Kaso nakalimutan ko na bago siya and hindi pa masyadong hiyang yung paa ko. So literal na yung paa ko puno ng band-aid or plaster yung tawag nila dito sa Singapore. So ang ginawa ko, bago kami pumasok ng USS, bumili na lang talaga ako ng tsinelas sa Miniso. Yun na lang yung sinuot ko para makasurvive ako kahapon. So ngayon, medyo better siya na nakatsinelas na ako. And guys, magdala din kayo ng mga ganito, mini fan or mga turbo fan kasi sobrang init sa loob ng USS. And yung lagkit, yung iba, yung ginagawa nila para mag-freshen up, yung drinking fountain, ginagano nila sa kanila, tas yun yung ginamit nilang pang-freshen up. Pero parang nakakahiya naman no, kasi iniinuman kasi yun ng mga tao. Pero yun ang ginawa nila. So siguro better na magdala ka ng wipes. Tapos marami namang bathroom doon ka na lang mag-freshen up. And ang pinaka nagustuhan ko sa trip namin sa USS and maybe in general dito sa Singapore is how easy the transportation is. Well, it's not a secret, kasi naman, first world country nga sila. Mayaman sila dito, guys. Pero na-amaze lang ako na kahit malayo yung Sentosa Island or USS galing sa hotel namin, but hindi kami naka-feel ng hassle. So, super easy lang at convenient lang ng pagpunta namin tsaka yung pag-uwi. So, parang as a tourist, hindi ka madi-discourage na bumisita ng USS kahit mahal siya kasi hindi mo iisipin yung transportation na mahirap. Merong app called City Mapper na yun yung ginamit namin to navigate, to check the trains, buses, and all that. So, nakatulong siya sa amin para hindi kami mawala. And in case man na nalilito ka talaga, ang mga locals and staffs are very friendly, so you can ask them. So ayan guys, maglilibot na kami sa Sentosa Island and hopefully marami kaming mas makitang magandang view. Medyo nahihiya na ako dito guys.
The sun is shining bright. Is calling out my name. The waves are crashing gently, and the breeze is blowing through my hair. Summer vibe, it's so right. The feeling of freedom in the air. The days are long, nights are filled with music and fun. The palms are apart.
We wanted to ride the cable car, so we went back sa station. And while walking there, nadaanan namin ang sensory escape. It's this super calming spot with light displays and soft sounds that relaxes you. By the way, guys, this place is so beautiful at night kasi umiilaw lahat ng lights. Here's what it looks like kapag gabi. Next na daanan namin yung Symphony Streams. It's this peaceful water feature na may flowing streams na parang sumasabay sa music in the background. I had to take a close-up video kasi ang ganda ng movement ng water. Para siyang mini river na sobrang calming panoorin. The setup is super clean and modern, and the sound of the water combined with the soft music made the whole space feel really relaxing. Perfect din to for people who just want to sit down and wind and enjoy the soundscape. I hope you're enjoying the vlog so far. As for me, water break muna guys. Sobrang init during this time and hindi biro yung lakad. So make sure you bring your own water and wear your most comfortable shoes. Promise it makes a big difference. After our water break, we saw the scented sphere. Para siyang giant glowing orb surrounded by fragrant plants. Ang bango at ang ganda rin ng ambience dito guys. It felt like stepping into a relaxing spa garden but outdoors and surrounded by nature. The gentle lighting and soft scents made it such a peaceful moment. Ang sarap mag-pause dito and just take it all in before continuing to walk. Right in front of the scented sphere, meron ding pathway that leads you to a small lookout area. From here, you get a perfect view of the Sentosa Express, yung train that takes you to Sentosa Island. It's such a nice, unexpected spot. I wasn't even planning to stop here, but when I saw the view, I had to take a moment. Anyway, look at these beautiful flowers, guys. I took a random video of this kasi iniisip ko ipapakita ko kay mama. Sobrang hilig kasi niya sa bulaklak. Tapos sure ako, pag nakita niya to, sasabihin niya, ay, meron pala niyan sa Singapore. Meron din ako niyan sa garden ko. Tapos, lalo siyang may inspire na mas pagandahin pa yung garden niya at padamihin pa yung mga bulaklak niya. Finally, after 40 minutes of walking, filming, and taking pictures, we made it to the cable car station. On our way there, we even saw this cute Happy Birthday Singapore sign. Turns out we visited just around the National Day, so the city was extra festive, guys. And by the way, I bought our tickets through Klook the same day. You might get confused pagdating dito kasi yung entrance is through a souvenir shop. But don't worry guys, you're on the right track. Just keep on following the signs. Upon boarding, ipapakita nyo lang yung ticket nyo from Klook. Merong QR code doon, tapos yun lang yung iscan nila para makapasok na kayo sa inyong cable car. Here's the view. I hope you will like it. It was almost 7 p.m. so we decided to head back to the hotel. Plan kasi namin mag-dinner sa isang Filipino restaurant nearby at nagsasara sila ng 8 p.m. Pero guys, naloka kami ng slide kasi naglakad pa kami through Mount Faber Park for a few more minutes just to reach the bus station. It was so tiring. I honestly didn't expect that. But now that I'm recalling it, it was actually pretty fun. Kaya pala
Dapat dito ginawa nila sa spot mo.
babalik ka pa ba?
Parang nila yung ano.
May katapusan pa ba to? Ay, meron na. Nakikita ko na. Nakikita ko na yung Lagusan. 15 minutes walk. Grabe. No choice. Akala ko hindi na siya matatapos, guys, but nakikita ko na yung Lagusan. Grabe na yung pawis namin. Gutom na kami.
Dito nila ako tayo.
And finally guys, this is Kuya's Kusinang Pinoy in Bugis. Walking distance lang siya from our hotel, which was perfect kasi we were so tired from all of the walking. It's already our third day here in Singapore and honestly, we were already starting to crave Pinoy food. Alam mo yung feeling na kahit ang daming masasarap na kainan sa paligid, iba pa rin talaga pag may kanin at sabaw. And of course, iba pa rin talaga kapag pagkain Pinoy. They are open from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. at yung mga specialties nila guys ay sizzling sisig, beef bulalo, crispy pata, and of course, chicharong bulaklak. Lahat comfort food levels talaga dito. And since nagka-crave tayo ngayon ng kanin at sabaw, for tonight's dinner, we ordered beef bulalo. And maybe guys, it was the hunger or the nostalgia or now homesick na lang talaga ako sa Pilipinas. But grabe, napasabi talaga ako na ito yung pinakamasarap na bulalo na natikman ko. As in, no kidding at hindi ito sponsored. Ang sabaw niya, sobrang rich ng lasa. As in, lasang-lasa mo yung beef. The meat was so tender and the veggies, hindi sila overcooked. Sakto talaga siya sa panlasang Pinoy. And as someone na pagod at gutom buong araw, I really, really appreciated this meal. Thanks, Kuya's Kusinang Pinoy. I will definitely be back.
What's up, guys? It's our last day here in Singapore. Mamayang gabi pa yung flight namin. So, after namin mag-check out sa hotel, gumala muna kami firstly doon sa National Library ng Singapore, yung public library. Kaso, hindi kami nakapag-film doon kasi nahiya kami. Sobrang tahimik. Pero sobrang ganda ng library nila. So, hindi kami nakapag-film doon. Then after that, pumunta kami dito sa Jewel Changi Airport. And of course, currently, nandito ako ngayon sa taas. Ayan, at kita-kita natin ang rain vortex. So kapag nandito ka sa Singapore, guys, hindi ka daw nakapunta ng Singapore kapag wala kang picture ng rain vortex na yan. Ito yung pinakamataas na indoor waterfall sa buong mundo, I think, if I am not mistaken. Ayan, sobrang ganda nito actually. So kanina, nandun kami sa baba, nag-take kami ng picture. But then, after namin nag-lunch, na-realize namin na why not try here. Meron kasing tickets sa Klook na Mastercard, Canopy Park, plus itong bridge, pwede mong puntahan for only like 500 plus pesos. Makakaakit ka dito sa taas at makakakuha ka ng magandang view ng rain vortex. And worth it siya. Oh, ayun yung train. Ang ganda ng train. So, makikita mo dito yung train. At meron pang maraming activity sa loob ng Canopy Park. So, let's go and explore it. Guys, si Brian nandun. Medyo takot siya kasi glass kasi dito. Nakakalula. Entrance to Canopy Park is on the other side. Slide sana ako, pero ako lang yung matanda dito, guys. Nakakahiya. So, guys, tingin na lang muna tayo. So, ito yung mga slides nila. Ito yung pinakamalaki. And, meron pang slides din dyan. Ayun, puro mga bata ang nandito. Umakit lang ako for the lang, tingin-tingin. Nahiya ako mag-slide. Honestly, medyo takot din ako. Ayan. Merong isang slide na sarado. Ayan. At yung pinakamababang slide is oh, natatakot ako. Oh my God, ayoko na. It's a prank! Yan. So guys, tapos na kaming magliwaliw sa Jewel. Pabalik na kami ng Bugis and kakain kami doon kasi nandun kasi yung mga gamit namin, iniwan namin sa hotel namin. Hindi namin kumain sa Bugis. Hindi pa pala namin kukunin yung gamit namin kasi mamayang gabi pa yung flight namin. So, pupunta kami ng Marina Barrage or sa Marina Bay Sands. Let's see kung saan last yung crowd. Mag-aantay kami ng fireworks kasi mayroong fireworks display this 8 to 8:30 p.m. Mayroon kasing event yung Singapore and every Saturday 8 to 8:30 p.m. is merong fireworks display. So hopefully maabutan namin yon. And after that, saka na kami babalik ng airport para umuwi na ng Pilipinas. Excited ka bang umuwi ng Pilipinas?
Okay.
And we are back dito sa Bugis, guys. Bakit kami bumalik ng Bugis para lang kumain? Because dito yung favorite namin out of all the Filipino restaurant na natry ko. Itong Kuya's restaurant is yung pinaka authentic Filipino dish talaga. Walang kahit anong amoy. Talagang pure Filipino food. So, ito kami ni Bri. We are having our lunch ba to or dinner? Early dinner. Oh, early dinner or late lunch. So, ang ulam namin for today is crispy pata. Masarap sila dito, guys. Located sila sa Bugis and malapit lang sila sa hotel na pinagstayhan namin, which is Hotel 81 in Bugis. And masarap talaga yung food nila. So, let's eat! Nag-order din kami, guys, ng lumpia Shanghai. Very Filipino. Let's eat!
Masarap pa rin to.
Oo, masarap siya. Masarap siya. For some reason, masarap yung Coke sa Singapore at sa Hong Kong din. Iba yung lasa niya sa Coke sa Pilipinas. Kahit lagyan mo siya ng ice, andun pa rin yung tapa. Sakto tayo dito. Ay, tinan mo.
나도 감사해 봐.